especially when you're like the favorite, you're just gonna pick pretty standard stuff. And by standard stuff, I mean Naga Disruptor.
Absolutely. All right, so I think that this is all working correctly. Beautiful. We got some noise.
Sweet.
Oh, it's all coming up us.
Yeah, let me check. I'll just double check the streams to make sure everyone's happy.
Apologies out there if there are any issues because it's a 5-minute delay. It might take a little bit of time to fix things, but I think we got it all set up. Rob's a G.
Someone said the real March is playing in Europe with Forev. I heard that he was playing in Europe. There was that team with it was like a pseudo NA team, right? No, that was a different team. I actually don't know if that was March on that team. Because I remember Grand Twing, who's going to follow this team, was like Bryle, Ritsu, and a few other NA people in Europe with, I think, Forev and someone else.
Okay. Well, because I'd heard that he was maybe coming back with Immortals to like join them or something, but I could be wrong about
That'd be
that
hype.
too.
Reuniting with his full-on Korean team.
Yeah.
I feel like Kewin needs that captain to
Is he even
rein
playing for
him in.
Immortals anymore? I thought that
No, he's not.
he's
I
doing
don't know.
something else.
Doing something else. I heard he was moving to Europe to play on some team there as well.
Okay.
It was meant to be like some IG international team or something. Who knows? Crazy stuff. Do we get to see a Yamate Murata?
Oh baby.
That's like his Dota 1 hero. Actually, no, that's a lie. Shadowfiend was his Dota 1 hero, but
Man, Mirana is everywhere though.
yeah, she's pretty popular right now.
I didn't get to watch all of the games of the Super Major, but I felt like every time I was tuning in, it was like somebody was getting a triple kill with Mirana.
Is there any way to check people's profiles to see like their level?
Ooh, that is.
'Cause that's what I want to do. Like, can we stalk some of these enemy team players?
Enemy team.
Well,
We're on the side now.
well, it's like the team we don't know because we're following. We're going to be following Battle Arena Elite, so every team is the enemy team.
Okay.
In a sense.
Oh, we could probably
Some
do
bias
track Dota.
Okay.
Maybe
Sounds
that
like
might work.
There's going to be so many games in Track Dota.
Oh God, I've actually got to go offline. Sorry, Hades.
I immediately checked mine.
Jeez.
All right.
Love you, buddy. Going offline now. There we go.
I told Ahaya good luck, and he just started laughing. So I don't know if that's a good side or a bad side.
It's gonna be like a last pick.
Yeah.
Something cheesy, Brood, Huskar.
Oh yeah, man. You definitely want to have that last pick if you're an underdog team. Bust out some meme picks.
All right, track Dota.
There's gonna be so many games on Track Dota.
I actually don't see any right now.
Oh gosh, they're not there. Maybe they're just not showing the games because there's too many.
Dota buff might be another one.
Yeah, aren't they linked to Track Dota?
So yeah, oh my God, there's a ton of them.
Yikes.
That should still, like, we should be able to find their name, right?
Yeah. What's the best way to follow open qualifiers? Like, if you were sitting at home, what would you be doing, Lyrical?
I would be tuning into this stream.
Good, you passed the test. I was like, okay, let's say this stream didn't exist. Okay, yeah. Like, what do you watch in Dota TV? Do you just go on Twitch and hop around, find your favorite caster?
I mean, it sort of depends because like there's times where I want to just have like mindless, just watching, you know, and that's I think where you do Twitch because the Twitch stream is not going to steer you wrong in that way. But like if I want to watch like in-game stuff and like player perspective, there's no substitute for that.
Yeah.
I think that. Like, it depends on how invested I am.
Okay. Yeah, I've grown more towards just being lazier and watching on Twitch.
Yeah.
Which is also, I think it's like, Dota's become like that nice kind of background noise where I'm never just watching Dota unless it's like a big LAN. Like, if it's something like Open Qualifiers, I'll always be watching it while I'm doing something else.
Yeah. Playing Dota.
Yeah, playing Dota. Watching a movie or,
right.
I don't know. I feel like... Gotta like consume as much as possible.
I like to do it while I'm playing turbo games, and I'll turn off the sound in Dota like completely, and just have the stream on live.
Okay.
And then that way I also don't have to hear people talking. I don't know about you, but I never feel like there's a positive interaction that I get when I hear people in Dota.
People in turbo get pretty hardcore and serious too.
Yeah.
Particularly now that like Cavern Heroes in there, everyone's there trying to do that Cavern Heroes, and like it's freaking turbo, man.
Just have fun.
Play
some Shadow Shaman, drop your wards, run away, win the game.
All right. This draft is like the most vanilla stuff I've seen. Nothing worth talking about.
I will say I kind of like the vice versa draft. Like, I think Warlock is a hero
Yeah.
that's pretty underrated. The like damage amp with Fatal Bonds.
They have got a legit standard, but legit draft. Like both teams, I think, do.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, we're looking at a team that has done some research, watching some replays,
I think that
themselves.
once we're in the game too, we can probably find, like, we could look at their profiles in game. It's just during this drafting phase we're not going to be able to.
Finding their esports profile.
Oh,
the
nice.
Vice versa. Here we go. These same
me with
guys.
it.
They've not played in a long time. I don't even know if this is the same team.
You can go to each individual player and then like go to their pub. So you take out esports from the top.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if this is even the current roster, though. Just because
Whoa.
it's... Do we get some fun picks? Centaur? Okay.
It's a little different.
They're doing safe lane Marana. That is a bit different. I saw the Kunkka with Marana. I was like, which of these is that off-lane Marana? But off-lane Centaur. I don't know if these are the same players.
Oh, so close, but I don't know if this draft is good anymore. The Juggernaut.
Pick
I don't
Jug.
know. I don't like that hero.
Big fan. Warlock Jug lane seems weird. Like you've got two. Only pick Jug because he has sustain, but you already got a Warlock. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of picking these two heroes that do the same thing for the laning stage. And Jug Omni Slash against like Coco's Rum. This doesn't sound amazing. Centaur can get some Crimson Guard stuff going.
I think it can be sometimes good against Centaur if Centaur itemizes poorly, because like you run out of armor. Like you're naturally tanky, but sometimes Centaurs won't build armor stuff.
Yep.
And then you can just eat them up a little bit. But I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of nifty. I guess the other thing is that like late game, I mean, we don't need to talk too much about 25 talents, but I always feel like ranged heroes against Centaur in general just hurt because of that return aura later. And even in the mid game, like it's a lot of the damage from Lina is going to be off of her right clicks.
Right, some of these guys don't have public profiles, if I'm looking correctly.
Oh, we got
This guy plays 1v1 solo mid.
Whoa.
2 months ago. This guy's just, what's going on?
That's all that he's played?
Looked like it. This guy's playing ranked.
Okay.
Sacrifice. I don't think any of these plays are actually in this game.
Those other guys gave up. They're done with Dota.
This guy is 3.4k MMR. Good luck versus this team. Who knows? I don't actually know if this is the team I found, but they are low level. This could very well be a stomp. Just because you've seen some replays and picked an okay capable draft doesn't mean.
You know, we're going to find out real quickly. That is for sure.
Oh, here we go. We can see their badges. Ooh, this looks rough.
What do we got?
I don't know. Who's that A4S, the Warlock? Is that Herald? What's that one? If you hover over his Steam avatar.
Oh, God. I think that's
What's that?
Crusader.
Crusader?
I think so.
This guy's Ancient, right? AKMJ?
AKMJ. Yeah. Oh, is that Ancient or is that Divine? That's not Divine.
That's not
right?
Divine.
Yeah, it's Ancient.
It's either Ancient or Legend, I want to say.
This guy's uncalibrated. We
and
got
then
an Archon
Rita.
here.
That's Archon?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. And that looks like an
That's
Archon
another
also.
Archon.
Oh, wait, it has it right here. Yeah, the Archons.
Oh.
Yeah, no Heralds. No Herald gaming. But we do have a little Crusader action.
The A4, the Warlock, he's a Crusader. Okay.
But he's a Warlock, so all he needs to do is
Yeah,
but
caster here, you're good. How long does this game go for then, Like, are we going to hit 20 minutes?
I don't know. Can they snowball with their lineup? I mean, right now they're disconnected, so that might switch up pretty quickly.
Yeah. It's okay, so Archon Lina is going mid. It's going to be tough.
That's more like it.
Against, well, so it's Alacrity that's playing the Kunkka, so this is
Yep.
This is the mid, I guess.
Oh, Yamate's playing support. I mean, I hyped up Yamate playing core, but he's going to be doing other things.
Interesting.
What's going on? Where's my scroll? Can't.
Can't find it.
Is my camera just locked? Oh, I had directed camera. That explains it.
Yeah.
Oh,
These things are all set up. I didn't check to
can-
make sure beforehand, but the computer's already set with the little.
Can
keys.
piggyback off the observer casters. Shout out to the other casters in this game
Yeah.
who actually made it to the lobby, unlike us.
How did they do it? It was so quick. It barely happened.
I mean, these guys are veteran qualifier casters.
Michael
You can
Phoenix.
see we are not.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I want to check the watch tab to see if any other ones, not sleeving this game obviously, but If any of the other ones are like obviously super done yet. Looks like they're actually not showing up in game.
Yeah. Depending, and I guess the shitty thing is if their next match is ready when this one finishes, we probably won't make the next lobby either. But
Yeah, although I don't think it will be, because
the teams they were going to verse already had their match started as well, though.
oh,
So they could have a quick game. Theoretically, their game should go longer, right?
yeah. Well, I mean, it depends upon how quickly. I mean,
it's already ended actually. Maybe a
holy
forfeit.
crap!
I don't know what happened there. That's
let me bring
Team
that up
Jason
for people.
Hugh 98 already. We already know the team that will be facing off against the winner of this match. Which we don't know the winner of this match, Gabe.
No, we don't. Anything
Anyone.
can happen. Where is this one? I want to show. Yeah, Cheese also has won against GoDz.
Yeah. These games go quick because there's often like a lot of forfeits and no-shows and I don't know, 10-minute GGs.
So I had heard for a while that also you could play in these and it would match you with like random people.
Oh yeah, you can sign up as an individual. I remember.
Yeah.
That was a interesting feature.
Who the hell would sign up as an individual in this? Can you imagine?
I think there's a lot of people who would do it just for the fun of it.
Okay.
There's people who, like Battle Cup, you can do that. Can you do that in Battle Cup anymore, or do you have to
Yeah,
go in
you
the chat
can.
channels? Yeah.
You can. I did it one time because it was right when it came out, and I think I wanted to play in Southeast Asia or something. So I was like queuing into Southeast Asia solo Battle Cup from North America.
Nice.
It was not a win.
Okay.
We didn't win. Oh, getting back into the game now, as it looks like everybody's there.
Well, we've got the big news breaks, by the way. Misery's Team 5 Dogs has been picked up by a sponsor, Blink Pool Bets.
Blink Pool Bets.
Who's Blink Pool Bets?
I don't know.
What a sponsor name, Blink Pool. It's a betting site, I guess.
So you're betting on.
A betting sponsor has picked up a team. That sounds like. I'm not gonna. Okay.
It's not allowed by. Yeah.
I mean, it's what. I mean, Navi has a GG Bet as their title sponsor.
That's true.
They're not Navi. They're Navi GG Bet. It's pretty normal for teams to have betting sponsors.
Okay.
This is just like sounded like it's a betting sponsor who like is the only sponsor.
I
It
like
says they will be providing for boot camp costs and accommodation.
That's
And we're
nice.
playing under. Yeah, I imagine they're like not even getting salaries. They just wanted someone to like pay their shit. Doesn't even sound like they'd be, even if they qualify for TI. It doesn't sound like they'd still be their sponsor
Really? I like the picture that they have there of them, though.
with the dogs
Yeah, the nice little dog picture.
and their manager walking them. Yeah, that's good.
I love a bunch of guys. I like the Centaur taunt game that he was doing as well, thrown out there. That's Ohio, I'm assuming.
I'm gonna guess so.
Yeah. They're switching lanes, actually. Going to send the Disruptor up top.
Yeah, do some dual lane action, I believe. Give Centaur some. I think when you're versing these weaker teams, you can win. You definitely want a dual lane because you can win the lanes. These ranged carries don't need the ranged supports. That's why you see these like melee supports help them
Right.
out. So it'll be Naga down bottom, ensnare arrow. Like
GG.
that sounds like a better combo than Disruptor Morana.
Yeah.
Just feels good. And then your melee offlane gets a ranged support because you need that. Ranged supports are kind of better in the offlane nowadays.
So what do you think? Are they going to win every lane?
Yes,
Okay.
100%. I don't see a lane. I mean, theoretically, it's not even like I'm basing this off the skill difference as well.
Right.
But actually, legitimately, like Kunkka versus Lina is like 60-40 Kunkka.
Right.
Warlock Jug should be slightly favored to beat Centaur. Disruptor.
He took Fatal Bonds early, which...
I don't think it's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I don't think it's better than the heal, but it's not like awful.
I guess hypothetically you could get the Fatal Bonds into double spin. Oh my god.
That would be the dream.
Oh, he just got
Yeah.
his range creep denied, I think.
That's
no.
rough. I think it's not great because they've got sustain. They've got triple Mango Centaur with Tango and Salve on Disruptor. You're not going to win the harass battle. You want to try and win the sustain battle and get your heal. But he's level 2 already, so it's like no big deal.
Yeah.
And yes, 3 lanes kind of being won right now if you see the CS.
Yeah, it's a little rough
Oh,
there.
here we go. Ensnare arrow bottom.
Oh, they got him, Mr. Doom.
He's level 1 only. No leap. No
Okay.
problem. Oh, what a bro. He leaves the kill to Marana.
This guy knows what's up. He knows who's going to carry him.
So, who's on Marana? It was Alacrity playing mid, which means... What? The Reddit has it wrong, man. This great informative post that you praise says Yamate is playing the carry.
Yo, can we just talk about something, though? This Kunkka is 10-10, and Lena just got her 3rd last hit.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have like a top 10 SEA mid against a top 5,000 SEA mid.
Yeah.
What do you? I don't know. Where would he rank in the SEA mids?
I don't think even 5,000, right? Like,
Yeah.
talk about it. Oh?
I mean, he may not be top 5,000 player, but like top 5,000 mid.
Yeah, maybe. That's a possibility.
He's killed this Kunkka.
Alacrity is...
Oh, not quite.
Yeah, they almost get the
They
kill.
got a kill. I would not have anticipated that one.
Hey!
He got a solo kill down bottom 1v2.
What?
What
He
a
didn't
player.
even have a creep.
Yeah. He's living the high life.
Our man...
No, he doesn't have a creep because Marana arrowed it too.
Nice. Zienri. He does get a troll here. He could get a Mind Stealer, maybe.
I just see Henry with his name.
Henry. That's an X.
I see the Henry, so I'm just going to go with Henry.
Okay, I like that. Zienri.
Gonna simplify for a right simple Australian pronunciation.
G? Isn't XIE G or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Man, this is getting pretty ugly right here. God, I want to see Kunkka just crit everybody to death. That Kunkka is my favorite hero in this game. It's so freaking cool.
You're a big fan of arrow down bottom, Mr. Sand King.
Oh, he got the burrow though.
Yeah, that's what counts.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Kunkka. I think it's like my 2nd or 3rd most played hero.
Yeah. He's fun to watch, you know. These big cleaves nowadays definitely add some spice to Dota.
Yeah, and the other thing is like every one of his skills is kind of has the potential to be a skill shot sort of, with the exception of X.
Yeah.
Like, it's really nice that way.
And even like X, like with how it pairs up with your other skills, is like this pseudo skill shot. And there's ways enemies can like counter it with Yules and all that.
Right. Well, and then you can outplay there as well. Like if they Yules, then you can wait for that, pump fake the taunts or whatever. Oof.
And this is how I would summarize the difference between like a tier 1 team and a tier 3 team. I mean, Battle Arena Elites, I don't know if you can call them a tier 1 team, but like as far as these open qualifiers go, they're a tier 1 team in this open qualifiers.
Definitely.
And the team they're versing, I would say, is around like tier 3. I don't think you could even call them tier 2.
No.
If the kill score could be whatever, it's always going to be the difference in CS. Like,
right.
they could have 3 kills on the Dire side because Sand King skanked like 3 different lanes, but this massive gold lead is just because
so if
one team can last it.
Let's give some advice out there for all the open qualifier people. NA might still be awake. They could play in it tomorrow. If they're playing against these top teams, how do you beat EG? How do you knock EG out of the finals, out of the open qualifiers?
I mean, if you're sub 5k MMR, you know, you don't, I guess. You just should be playing for other reasons, play to get better.
Okay.
Don't expect to win those matchups.
I was expecting
play for fun too.
Oscar?
You know?
Okay.
No, I don't think there's any picks. Like you could have like some great cheesy drop, but you're just gonna get outplayed.
Yeah.
Play for fun, play for reasons, play to improve. You know, play to win TI10, but don't expect to beat EG if you're below 5k MMR.
Because I had this strat.
Okay, I want to hear.
Was, Jack and I did this a lot. As we have another solo kill there. It's the boat coming out. It was you run like Luna, Drow, Abba, like all the pushing heroes, level 1 Roche into immediately 5-man mid, which was a lot of fun. But if you actually, it's not going to work now. I'm just done.
Yeah, I think what happens there is again similar thing we're seeing here, where no one's getting CS. Drow doesn't actually last hit very well. You're going to just lose lanes. Whoa, Kunkka, hello. Finds another kill.
I think you can't come back to this lane anymore, right?
Do I need to keep an eye out for the next lobby, maybe?
Yeah, I think we might need to.
I'll keep refreshing every now and then. Because this is 5 minutes delay. There could be a...
Requesting a gank. Yeah, I can feel it. They're having fun. Look at this. This is what you want to see out of these guys. Yeah. Game's a little rough. Keep having a good time.
No, I'll keep refreshing to see when this. I'll try and keep refreshing.
It's quite a good time for them already early on. 6,000 gold lead, 7 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what's nuts is I've actually seen some pro games where this happens still.
Yes, this is not unheard of. This could be like a VP game we're watching where VP just win 3 lanes and game is lost.
Yeah. I think they have the heroes to fully take advantage of it too.
Yeah.
Kunkka going for that early armlet.
Yeah, they're going to get some good snowbally items, I hope.
Yeah.
Kunkka armlet. We're going to see Centaur not even go for a blink dagger, just get like some fast hood. Vanguard hood, super tanky. Didn't even got boots.
Oh no. Yeah, this is a little rough right here. You know
He's
that he's
juking.
coming.
He's juking.
Run away. He does have a healing ward. He's trying to eat his way through the trees. Oh.
I know that's why you play these TI quals. You're not expected to win, but this Jug, you know, he's learning a thing or two about juking as he plays. He may have still died there, but he is learning Dota.
Oh god. Centaur is going to go down.
And this Doom's getting kills.
Look at him go. They almost have level 6.
The Southeast Asian Honri is doing fantastic. Highest CS on his team, 2 kills.
Thierry Henry. That's a football player. Oh,
Yep.
He wants to get in range right there for the catch. They still hit that? Damn. Oh, it's pretty.
Cleave. Yeah, the nice thing about X, if you do the ghost ship off X, you know, you don't even have to X him back. It just times out perfectly if you X and then wait like half a second and ghost ship.
Yeah, that's a really nice one. And you can wait for it. And now.
Yeah. It's the like noob-friendly way to do the combo. If you're like learning to play Kunkka, do X into boat into torrent. Once you get better, you may want to do X torrent boat, but you can't really mess up the X boat.
Yeah, it's about as nice as it gets.
I guess that they could have like a blink or something. Oh, Doom at blow. Can he get the Doom, get another kill?
Oh, Mirana.
Meets the Infernal Blade. Mirana's juking though.
Oh,
Cut him off, Zankin. Get the stun. You can do it. You've done it.
For God and glory.
Yes.
They did it. They took down Mirana.
It's Doom again.
Yeah. This guy's a player. What is he? Oh, he's uncalibrated.
Ah, he's the secret high member player, perhaps.
Yeah. On top lane again. Jug's still not level 6 yet. Yep, he's done so.
Yeah, he's only level 5. That's rough.
Yeah, it's almost 10,000 net worth lead 10 minutes in. This does not feel like it's turned around that much.
It's so I don't envy you observing these games because there's a kill like every single lane all the time. Oh, bottom.
Oh,
got this
nice
one.
arrow.
I don't think he's got this kill. Dude, turn this one around, bro. Yeah, let's get him.
Doom on cooldown.
I should have popped that drums and ran at the Mirana. That's what I would like to see.
Yeah.
And then Centaur gets killed top. Like, okay.
Just keeps on happening.
Casual.
2 points in return, and he's still like solo killing people.
Yeah.
I guess that's just what happens. I do like this sort of build. And, like they just keep on denying the Juggernaut any kind of farm. Like he just wants 6 so badly. It's not happening.
No.
Oh, denied the tower though.
Come on, Jug. I believe.
He wants the CS first. He needs it to help take down the creeps.
Blue's pink. Yamate's like, I'm getting this, guys. Yeah. He's going to sneak in from behind. Oh, no. Is there a glyph? There's a dire glyph.
He's got 6, too. So he's actually just going to kill the Juggernaut again.
Oh, no.
Pull him back in.
No. Jug can still spin.
All right. All right. Healing ward down. They're making it happen.
Get that tower deny, guys. No.
Oh,
He's waiting for them to go for the deny.
All right, well, another solo, or not solo. Yeah, solo.
Yeah, solo. That's the Doom. He's the one standout player.
They just want to get their Jug online. That's all.
Moran almost has the Maelstrom. Pretty good stuff. You know? Right,
They're like,
surely this game's ending in the next 5 minutes.
It seems like the game is already over, probably, but it's not there yet.
No, not quite up yet.
Well. Yeah, Jesus, just so much damage. 94 per. And
you know if face-up brackets automatically update, or do you have to refresh?
I do not know. You might need to refresh. I could be wrong about that.
It doesn't look like it's any.
Song.
So spoiler alert, this game goes for at least 5 more minutes.
All right, good to know.
Comeback is going to happen.
It's real. Oh, the juke! Oh, never mind. It was there for a moment.
The Jug's making some decent plays. He's not good at laning, but he is good at juking.
He's not level 6 either. It's
Yeah.
11 minutes in.
That's rough.
That's how it happens. Oh, and Alacrity, sparing no expense. Just going to go for the data list next.
No.
Drop the boat, buddy. Nah,
Just having fun. Farming enemy ancients, that's when you know you're in a good shape.
I will say, it feels like if you're going to be having a long day of qualifiers, it might be worth it to try and take some earlier, like, fast finishing drafts, you know?
Yeah, I agree. Well, Teamfight Bruin?
Still, ooh, hey, Laguna Blade, oh, not quite there. Dragon Slave, they do get the kill, but that's going to be the turnaround. Oh, God, Alacrity. Debuting that Chrysalis, and they do have an Omni Slash. Pull him back in. Nope.
Ooh.
Wow.
This is warm-up Dota.
Yeah.
Just have some fun. Easy peasy time.
Yeah.
These Battle Arena elites.
I should have switched over to Net Worth a while ago.
Tougher matches coming up. Yeah, especially in a game like this. It's so stompy that.
I mean, CS does do a good job of displaying how one-sided it is also, but...
Yep.
Naga is almost ahead of everybody else. Doom is still that, like, shining star. He's the bright spot right now. Oh, they don't hit there with the arrow. Sand King's coming in as well. Jeez, that was a lot of damage. Oh, he's gone. How many spots is it for Southeast Asia for the qualifiers again?
I think it's 6, I want to say.
Yeah.
I think they have 2 teams. Oh, maybe no, I think there are 3 teams because they added. It's TNC Fnatic, and I want to say they added
yeah,
one of the Indonesian teams, right? Boom
yeah.
ID?
Yeah, I do remember.
So it might be 5 slots then.
Okay.
Let me see what I can get.
Because that's one
SC8
where it's a little bit sketchy how it's going to work. Oh, the tipping's coming in. Nice.
Yeah, we got 5 slots for SCA. All right. How's this game still going, guys? What's happening?
I don't know what the hell happens.
Yeah, I feel like this game should definitely be over, but it says it's still live, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe it does. They should update here once the next one's hosted, I imagine.
I hope so. I really don't want to miss.
Because no one else can join the lobby, right? Like, they have to update live, even if we're 5 minutes delayed.
Right.
The face of platform cannot be 5 minutes delayed.
Well, and the other thing too is they have like X to keep this push going, so it seems even less likely that, like, there's no reason for them to leave even this half of the map right now.
Yep. Yeah. I saw. Yeah, Kunkka kept like Xing himself to go back. Like he gets low with the armlet, but
yeah.
I think this team's just turtling, defending high ground,
staying as long as they can.
Yeah, enjoying their moment. You talked about like what do you do if you're one of these teams to win? I don't think you play these to win. You play to have fun. It's not fun getting stomped this bad, but at least it's something you can laugh about. Like especially if you're playing with your friends, and just be like, remember that time we got stomped by Yamate and Ohio in open qualifiers? It's good times.
The other thing is that if they make it through, then you can say, yeah, we would have won, but we ran into these guys first round. Rough time. That is... The Centaur Stomp has got to be one of the more satisfying, like, sort of just stunning, destroying people things. You know what I mean?
It's just like, this feels like a true warm-up. Kunkka with an Arcane Rune is just spamming his combos. He's just getting X after X.
He missed his Tidebringer there.
Oh, the next lobby is up.
All right. Let me hop into that thing. Oh, God. Please don't be too quick.
It's configuring. There isn't even a lobby.
Okay. It's B_A.
It's the top one. It should be at the very top.
Spectate. I think that's what we do. Hit spectate on it.
Okay. I've clicked spectate.
All right, and then once the lobby is up, it should invite us. Hopefully, if all goes well.
It doesn't. Yeah, I guess there's not a lobby yet. If it's configuring, it means no lobby.
Yeah, that would make sense. We'll keep the action going right here.
It says lobby now.
All right.
Did you get it?
I did not. Let me leave
I'm in.
this.
I'm in a minute.
Accept.
All right, spoiler alert.